welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by if you're new, and welcome back if you're already subscribed. My name's Crystal and today we're going to go through my makeup and beauty favorites for the month of August. So I hope you guys like this video, but before we get straight into it, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you like makeup and manifestation videos. We do them twice a week on this channel. I upload every Tuesday and every Saturday, and then I also upload on a Thursday if I feel like throwing in a bonus video, which I have been doing lately. So if you like this kind of content, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up as well. It helps me out so much, you have no idea. And go and check me out on Instagram as well. I'll have my handles on the screen for you guys. And without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. So first up, I just want to mention that there may be a couple of products in this video that I have mentioned in previous favorite videos. I've kind of just really been finding my stride in terms of what I love, and quite frankly, they're just really good products. So I feel like I need to put that out there into the world because you guys should know about them. They're so good and I definitely recommend them. One of the first products that I want to talk about is a setting powder. This one is by Hourglass. This is their Mineral Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I have had this for ages. I can't quite remember if I mentioned this in my last favorites, but I definitely love this. I'm wearing this today to set the powder under my eyes. I don't set my entire face with translucent powder. I set the rest of my face with the Makeup Forever Velvet Skin Foundation Powder. I love that. But for under my eyes, I love this powder. It's so finely milled. It smells delicious. It's super luxurious. It has like a golden sifter. It's just such a luxe experience every single time you use it, and like you can just tell that you're getting a great product when you're using this. Not everything by Hourglass I love, but it's definitely a brand that's grown on me over the past couple of years. Like I didn't really love their ambient lighting powders, but I definitely love their loose translucent powder. This one is not something to sleep on. If you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend going out and picking it up. Next up are actually two different eyeliners. So I have one by MAC, which is the eye pencil. This is in the shade Coffee. It's just this really pretty brown shade. I'm not quite sure if you guys can see there, but it's this deep brown shade. I have it on my eyes today. Most of these products I'm going to talk about to you guys I actually have on my face today, so if there's anything that you're curious about, I probably will end up talking about it in this video. But yeah, it's just this beautiful brown eye pencil, and I feel like eye pencils have kind of been pushed to the side because I mean there are a lot more liquid eyeliners, gel pot eyeliners, like crayon eyeliners. I feel like the OG Kohl eyeliners have kind of just been like shoved to the side, but yeah, I definitely love that one. I use that on a heap of my clients when I'm doing makeup application on brides, because I actually feel like Coffee really amplifies the eye look and it doesn't close the eyes in. I know that there's a lot of emphasis on the fact that when you use dark colors on the inner waterline, it can actually make your eyes smaller. Now I actually have very small eyes and I have to do as much to it as I can to make them look bigger, and I actually find that that particular shade of brown doesn't make my eyes look smaller. It just makes them look more fox-like, which I love. So I definitely recommend that one. The next eyeliner I want to talk about is also by MAC. This is Black Track by MAC. It's a beautiful black gel pot eyeliner. I have had this one for a while and I just never really picked it up and started using it because I would always use my Inglot 77 eyeliner in the pot form, and I kind of just, I don't know, forgot about it. And when I was doing my makeup collection video the other day, I'm not quite sure if it's up just yet. It might be my next one that's going up, but sneak peek, my next video is going to be my makeup collection. I picked this up and I started using it and I really loved it. The consistency of it is really nice. It doesn't pull on the eye at all. It's super creamy, super pigmented, and like it's super black. Like you're not going to get like a grayish undertone or anything like that. It is going to be black and it's going to stay there. It's very smudge proof. I love it. So it's been around forever and I'm just really falling back in love with some OG products that are in my collection, and that is 100% one of them. So those two eyeliners by MAC, definitely don't sleep on them. They're worth your investment. Just because we're already on the train of MAC, I'm going to show you guys my last MAC favorite for the month. This is a lipstick. This is in the shade Shrimpton. It's a satin lipstick. It's a beautiful peachy tone. I'm not massive on peachy tones on me. I'm more of a like pinky tone, but this one here is like this beautiful peach look. I'm not wearing this one today, actually. I'm wearing a different combo. But yeah, Shrimpton has really grown on me. It's a beautiful shade for brides. If you have pinky undertones, this will throw orange on you. But if you have like more yellow undertones, it will throw more pinky brown, if that makes sense. It's a really unique shade in that it looks different on everybody, much like Blankety. That shifts a lot on people too, but I have definitely been enjoying this throughout the month of August. It's super, super pretty. Being that it's a satin, it's actually my favorite formula. I feel like Amplified and Satin are my two favorite formulas. Although it says satin, like you'd assume it would be a bit more sheer, but I actually find that it's pretty much a mix between a cream sheen and an amplified. It kind of has that beautiful balance between the two, so that's why I really love the formula of that one too, and I believe that will be a continuous repurchase for me because I love it. So next up is the foundation that I actually have on. So if you were wondering what my foundation was, this is it. I'm wearing the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation. This is in the shade 30WY. Now I am on day 2 of my fake tan routine, so my skin tone has slightly changed and it can be a little bit tricky at this stage to match to one of my foundations because I didn't match my Laura Mercier matte finish foundation. I can't remember the name of it, it's super long. I don't match that in Cashew right now, so I need to look at something else to match it, and this is the next best thing. So it's super lightweight, honestly. It's very buildable, medium to full coverage. It's not super full to a point of like the NARS Radiance All Day Wear foundation, whatever one that one is. I can't remember the name of that either. So many foundations and their names are so long, I just forget them all the time. It's not as full coverage as that, but you can build it up to get quite close. And also it's quite a matte satin finish and I really like it. It's really, really good for photography as well. So I've actually taken some photos in this makeup look today and there's no flashback, there's no issues with it at all, and it does stay for a really long time, which I appreciate. I want products that I'm going to put on in the morning, they look fabulous and they require minimal maintenance throughout the day. This is one of them. So next up is, I've mentioned this so many times on my channel. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon. The Glow Recipe The Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. Now this is incredible. So it does say it's hydrating and glowing radiance on there. Now I am an oily combo girl, but for some reason this particular setting spray does not make me oil up. I love it. Like, it's just so refreshing. I feel like it's summer. So right now in Australia it is winter. We're nearly in spring. Actually no, we're gonna be in spring now. August, September is spring. Oh my god, we're in spring. Okay, so we've just entered springtime and it's still quite cold and it rains a lot in our springtime, especially in Melbourne. Like, yeah, it doesn't really get warm in this particular season for us. So something like this is really, really nice just to refresh even during the winter. It just kind of makes you feel like summer's coming. It's nearly there. We're nearly up to having our Aperol spritz on the beach. Like, it's so close. It's so close, guys. We're nearly there. And that's what this reminds me of. It like gives me so much hope that we're going to have a great summer. So the next product I talk about might be a bit of a surprise to you guys. So this product is in my Project Pan. I have this on my eyes today and I love it. It's kind of like taken me a long time to get back into this product. It is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. Now I've mentioned it on this channel if you guys are subscribed that this is like old, like probably should be in the bin old, but it's holding up like a champion. So like literally mine is so dinged up. There's like pans in there. I'm trying to pan this palette as much as I can by the end of the year. Whatever is not panned, whatever's not used up on the 1st of January, it's going in the bin. I just can't anymore. Like, it's probably not safe, but I do still use it on myself and I love the looks that I get out of this. My makeup on my eyes comes out beautifully. So I'm thinking that even once I finish this palette, I may consider repurchasing it in the future just because I love it so much. I mean, if I had a daughter or something like that was getting into makeup, this would be the first palette that I would purchase for her because I just feel like it's a really, really good foolproof way to learn how to do makeup in a neutral way. But then there's also like a couple of pops of color in there as well where you can just play. So yeah, I have fallen back in love with this eyeshadow palette. I think it's beautiful. It's not too expensive. It's like a permanent line as well, so it's never going to go away. So if you get attached to it, like, you're never ever going to be without this palette being available to you, which is awesome. So yeah, I've just fallen back in love with it, and yeah, I definitely think it's something that everyone should have in their collection. Now, I just want to mention this palette because it's got something in it that I love. So this is my Cheek Leader Mini Bronze Squad palette. You can't get this anymore. It was limited edition from a couple of years ago. It was super popular. But what I want to mention is the blush. It's called Gold Rush. I'm wearing it today, as you know, and it is just so beautiful. So I have been, like, although I do have blushes in my project pan, I have been drawn to this one just because it's such a beautiful everyday kind of blush. It's got, like, the top layer of it was covered in gold, but once you take that top layer off, it's just this beautiful peachy tone. It's got a little bit of a silvery kind of reflect to it, but I actually just think it is the perfect combination with Hoola and Cookie, which is in this palette. So every single time I use up a product in here, I'm going to depot it and then I'm going to repurchase the mini and pop it back in, because eventually, like, quite frankly, if I was to use all of my products in my collection and just have this and just have my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow, I'm set. I don't need anything else. Everything else is kind of like a whatever, like a bonus product, I suppose. But this is the kind of thing that I could keep for the rest of my life and be super happy with it. It's definitely something that people sleep on. I feel like people are a bit more obsessed with other blushes by Benefit, but Gold Rush is one of their relatively new ones. I think Georgia's their most newest, but that one's one of their relatively new, and it's so beautiful on so many different skin tones, and it's super buildable, and it just looks really fresh and really, I don't know, youthful on the skin. It just brings a makeup look together. So also on my eyes, I have this product by Makeup Forever. It's the Star Lip Powder in the shade 13. It's this beautiful champagne gold. I mean, champagne gold is like my everything. So I'm gonna try and swatch this for you guys and not get it everywhere, because it does go everywhere. So see that? Like, that was the tiniest time. I, like, literally just popped my finger in the top of the pot and that's it there. So it's not really showing its full opacity, and I'm finding it really hard to pick up the product because of my nails, but literally it's just so beautiful. You can use this as a highlighter as well, but I actually think it looks best on the eyes, especially for brides. If you're going to do your own makeup for your wedding day and stuff like that, which I plan on doing, I would use a shade like this, but it's just so stunning. Look at, that's like the tiniest amount of product, and I haven't even really packed it on, and like the camera's picking it up so beautifully. So that is, again, the shade number 13. I love these. These are their loose pigments. They're really finely milled, absolutely stunning. I want to pick up more of these shades eventually, but I am on a no buy, so I'm not buying any makeup at the moment. But when I am off that no buy, you better believe I'm getting some more of these. So next up is some makeup wipes. So these ones, like, it's a bit of a weird thing to put into a favorites video, but these are actually really good. So I used to always use the Neutrogena ones in the blue packet during the day, and then if I needed to use something at night, I would use the ones in the purple packet, which is the nighttime makeup removing wipes. But now I use these ones by Simple. So these are the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Kind to Skin Biodegradable Cleansing Wipes. So these have no artificial colors or perfume, no harsh chemicals that can upset your skin, no alcohol, no added parabens, and no sulfates, and also no animal derivatives. So these are biodegradable, which is what attracted me to this in the first place. So I'm super interested in minimizing my impact on the environment, and when I saw biodegradable, I was all about it. So these are actually really good as a makeup wipe as well. They don't break apart or anything like that. They smell really good. They're super wet, like, I hate saying that, but they're super wet in terms of the product that's going to cleanse all the makeup off your skin. Like, this doesn't replace a cleanser. You definitely still need to go through your skincare routine to ensure that all the makeup is off your skin, but to get the bulk of it off, this is really good. They're also super inexpensive. You can get them from Woolworths. I think you can also get them from Kmart as well in Australia, and they do come on sale all the time, so you can pick them up for like $5 a pack. Whenever they come on sale, I always grab like 3 packets because they're just so damn good, and I like to keep like 2 of these in my kit at any given time, because I was buying the MAC makeup wipes at one stage because I wanted to give a really luxurious experience, but that got really expensive really quickly, so I just picked these up, and yeah, they've been incredible ever since. So if you're looking for a new makeup wipe, that's a good one. But I have heard that the new Patrick Star ones from the brand One Size that he's just released is meant to be really good as well. So I'm super keen to know about those. But if they're not biodegradable, I'm not keen, if that makes sense. So yeah, they're a good alternative if you're looking for something that's easy to access and is better for the environment. So the last product that I want to talk to you guys about, I am also wearing right now. So my décolletage area is looking super, super shiny today, and that is because of this incredible product. This is the Bondi Sands Gloss Finishing Glow Instant Luminous Bronze Sheen for face and body. Oh, I didn't know you could use it on your face. I might try that. But yeah, I have just popped that all over my décolletage area, just using a random brush, like one that I'm happy to literally trash, which is just this one. I got this from Mecca Cosmetica in like a birthday gift thing in January. So I literally just use that all over my décolletage area, and it just gives you this beautiful, beautiful glossy finish. And I know, I feel like it's summer right now. I feel like super hydrated. I feel like I'm looking super glowy and glossy, and it looks really, really nice. So you can get alternatives for this. I know there's a Saint Tropez alternative one. I do have it. It is like double or if not triple the price of this. I'm not quite sure how much this is off the top of my head, but it's definitely less than $20, and it lasts for ages. So they have 3 different types. So this is the gloss one, they have a matte finish one, and then they also have a shimmer finish one. I've never tried the shimmer finish one, but I have tried this gloss version, and I have tried the matte version as well. The matte one is a really good tan extender. You can use it as an alternative for a one-day tan or something like that, but for me, I find that my tan comes off my neck and my décolletage and my hands really, really quickly. So for me, I usually use the matte version to top that up if I need to. Otherwise, I just don't really fuss about it too much, because we are working from home at the moment, so I don't really care. I kind of do it when I'm in the office and I want my tan to just last like another day or two. That's when I'll use the matte. It's still called Glow. It's called the Matte Glow. I use that one, which is in the pink bottle. So this one is with the blue writing. It's like so much product. You get 100 ml in here. It says that it's Australian made, so you're supporting an Australian company, and it's made here, which is fantastic. We're all about supporting our own right now, and this is just really, really great. Super accessible. You can get them at Priceline. Really, really great drugstore product if you want to have a glow. And this is not sticky whatsoever, and it doesn't transfer either. So I love this product. So that concludes all of my August favorites for makeup and beauty for the month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. It helps me so much. Like I said, you have no idea. If you made it to the end of this video, do not forget to comment something in the comment section below. I'd love to interact with you guys and talk about some products that you guys have been loving throughout the month of August. And do not forget to go and check me out on Instagram as well. I'll have my handles on the screen for you guys again, so you don't miss out on that. And I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys. Bye.